no. I'm so bad at this.
Don't worry, same.
Stream
What's the name of the
information.
mission again? Schedule.
I forget.
Brain damage. We could
Just
call
label
it. We
them
could call.
Mission 6. There.
Oh, oh.
Cursed Mission 6?
Updated. Share out the link real quick.
Wait, hold up. Why do we have the PlayStation controls as status symbols? What?
That's for everybody gets to pick one for like very special effects,
Okay.
like Exemplar's
Right.
Mark or
Ah, okay. Right. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, quick question.
yes.
Hmm.
So below my green bar, my health bar, I see 0 out of 8. What is that?
That's heat. Ticks up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, I have to update that. No, fuck. I can't just keep track of it in CompCon.
You absolutely can't. Alright, let's get into it. Paladin, the
Gift card?
official, semi-official, official leader of Curse Team 6.
Official.
I didn't hear anybody challenge it, so I would have to say official.
Official leader of Curse Team 6. Sounds
Yeah.
good to me. What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Been sleeping in my cockpit in my little time warp thing that Albatross does. That's it.
Alright.
Got out for the first time
hibernating.
today. Yeah, pretty much hibernating. First time today, got out, changed my pauldron. It now says Curse Team 6 on the side of it.
Wonderful. And today you will be piloting the new and improved Intercorp Everest, the Interest, as some call it, with a lot of shiny buttons and a lot of systems. So I'll be excited to hear your feedback at the end of the mission. And Stalwart in a new shiny mech that I totally didn't rip off Quicksilver.
Stalwart has been seeing family for the last couple of weeks, which is why he hasn't attended any missions and has just now got back to the station and decided to make some last-minute changes to the mech he was piloting, leaning away from the Drake and into a Shaman instead.
Alright. Sad, I like the Drake a lot.
The Drake's great. I can't play the Drake because I explode.
And Rubicon, our last minute Curse Team 6 appointee, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, Rubicon. Well, it's not been a particularly long amount of time since Rubicon was last on a mission.
Nope.
But he did manage to go to a fairly nice party, and his onboard NHP got a robot body, so that was fun.
That's great. Speaking of onboard NHPs, please remember to roll a d20 every time you stress in structure, and Auto 1 will have fun. It'll be funny jokes all around. And
Yeah.
a new
and
phase.
In any case, yep, I have an experimental weapon from Engineer. I already rolled the d6 for it.
Wonderful.
It's a rifle, as it usually is, but in this case, I've gone with making it accurate and also stripping off the shielding in case I need to drop some AoE or something like that.
So that is, what is that in game terms? Sorry. That's not the smart one, right? What does that do in game terms?
No. Each time you attack with your prototype weapon, you may choose at the cost of 2 heat to attack with one of the following options, depending on its weapon type. And for ranged weapon, it's a Cone 3, Line 5, or Blast 1, Range 10 attack.
Okay, wonderful. I'm not putting that in the macro. Screw that.
Yeah. No, but, like, if I'm going to use it,
Yeah.
If I'm going to use it, I will mention how I'm using it. Otherwise, you can just assume that it's just a gun.
Definitely. But in any case, you will need a separate attack roll. Otherwise, you can't use line weapons. So let's just fetch that real quick for you. That's not a big deal. And experiment. A new face on the station. What's your deal? Why are you here? Who are
Uh,
you?
Z is a VAT trooper. She is a super soldier, a clone super soldier produced by Harrison Armory. Currently in its trial run phase, which meant that it has sent out these VAT lancers all over the galaxy to basically see how they work as lancers in the wild. Her call sign is Experiment.
Would you like to
And
be called Experiment during the session or Z?
we'll
Choice is
go
yours.
with the Experiment. Z is
Okay,
for everyone around the station.
perfect.
Um, the hold on, there's another thing. She was deployed here to Interpoint as a form of backing up the other Harrison Armory character, Phoenix,
Hmm.
and she currently she is she has attended parties. She has helped save Goggles from getting killed by a blink horror. She has done a lot over the past couple of weeks, except pilot a mech, and now she finally gets to. So she is
Yeah.
a fair bit excited because she's wired that way.
Let's get into it. So during the last mission, we have breached into Flar's core. So today we'll do some manual hacking by smashing some more stuff. During the first mission, we'll have to figure out the correct entry point for our hacking attempts, which I shall now determine by rolling a d4. That's a 6. I only have a d6. I have to roll as long. There we go. I got it.
You didn't
So the
spill it,
first
by the way.
half is going to be a recon. And the second half, we'll have to unplug another USB stick with Flar's short-term memory, and so that he forgets the most recent events and can't file a coherent report about what we did here this week. And that is the idea for today.
All right.
What are we doing reserves-wise?
Well, are we
Let
going
the
left
others
to
go
right?
first.
Yep, Paladin, let's go. Let's go with you first.
I'm going to do the redundant repair systems.
Mm-hmm. How are you going about acquiring redundant repairs?
Well, Phoenix, my NHP wants me to come home safe, so she's going to be helping me try to work over my computers and my coding to make sure that the Everest can heal itself more efficiently and stabilize itself much more efficiently than normal.
All right.
Which I do believe is a trigger.
Probably.
Yep. What do I roll again?
You click your pilot token, you click trigger,
Right.
you got survive, take control, assault, read the situation, lead or inspire.
Where's the trigger?
On your pilot token. You do click
Right,
on
I
your
clicked.
pilot token,
I did.
top left, where your max weapons are. There's a
In
trigger
features,
button there. Nope.
I don't see the trigger button. It says 1 intern, 2 mech features, saves
Mhm.
unarmed tech
Because you
actions.
clicked on your mech token, not your pilot token.
Oh, the pilot. All right, it says accuracy difficulty none.
Yep. Yes. You can acquire the redundant repair system, thus enabling yourself to stabilize at as a free action once per scene.
Awesome.
Stalwart, is that what you're going for as well?
No.
No.
Stalwart was most intrigued when the Frostfang servos were mentioned. He was unfortunately already on his way out, as they were mentioned. So when he came back and he saw that they were on offer again, he decided that he'd want to investigate and see if he could mount them.
Even more
Because-
heat.
Even more heat, and I get to be an Everest, but a Sherman. It's great. Win-win.
And you can acquire them.
Huzzah!
Well, probably just file in the paperwork. I'm sure you're used to that.
Yeah, I've got the forms already filled out. It's great.
And yeah, during this mission you can boost as a free action, and you will get 1 heat from that.
Mm-hmm.
And Rubicon.
All right. As Rubicon has done for the past few missions, he will approach the current owner of the cowboy hat.
How was that worked out before you
And
previously?
he will say, okay, listen, we've been doing this far too much.
True.
And honestly, I'm just going to keep asking until something happens. And what that means, I suppose we'll find out together. And I want to roll to stay cool so that I can maybe one day get this stupid hat.
Let's go for it.
Every time.
The third time.
Every single time.
Third time in a row that
stand.
Arachnifex will just, you know, it will just ignore you, I guess. Give you the cold shoulder, the silent treatment even. Leaving you standing in the hallway without a cowboy hat. 3 times in a row is great. We're reaching pizza time levels of memory here. And experiment. Any reserves you'd like to go for? Experiment? Mhm. Yep.
I'm going to be really, really bad and just get an extra. Because Z's been training a lot, I'm just gonna get an extra trigger.
All right. Which trigger are we going for?
Well,
Actually,
she's been training a lot. I'll get on the LL. Actually, she's going to, since she's been mingling a lot, and helped out with the station. I think she's going to take the the one where you can, fuck.
I don't know one that does that.
No, well, kind of. It's the acquire stuff one.
get a hold of something?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Can totally do that. Just throw it in your sheet between sessions. Easy as pie.
Mm-hmm. So that
Great.
way I can actually maybe get the cowboy hat next time.
Maybe. I mean, you just need to be a little creative with, with how you apply your triggers. I'm very, very liberal with trigger application. I don't really mind. And with that, you can get on the ground of Archivus 5, going through the breach that the previous teams have just put into the defense net. And this is a recon mission. A recon mission means that you have to find the correct zone, and then at the end of the 6th round there have to be at the end of the 6th round there have to be no enemies inside that zone. The zones are the 4 semi-squares in the light gray.
Joy.
The 4 semi-squares?
Yeah, the 4
the 2 on the
light
right
gray.
and 2 at the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of them is a correct zone. You can find out whether or not a zone is correct by spending a full action to scan it.
Oh, gee, good lord. Sorry, I need to zoom out.
Well, actually, I don't know if you'll answer this. If you don't, that's cool. How strong do the tendrils look?
The tendrils are evasion 10, 5 HP, and if you ever move adjacent to one, they will grapple you. You need to pass a hull check, a hull save, DC 10. On a failure, you become immediately immobilized and take 3 kinetic, and become immobilized until the tendril is destroyed.
Okay. Well then, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
Also, the tendrils will not grapple the drones. They will just not.
Fair. Not going to waste actions on that. Okay.
Alright.
I'll let my seniors go first.
We are getting some enemies on the map as well.
Classic. Okay, I thought that was too simple.
Oh, forgot one.
Oh, it's another command node. Oh boy.
Command node is legally required to be in every single scene I'm playing this week. Because otherwise these guys are just no fun.
What's command node do?
The command node is an elite RPV commander priest.
Joy.
Basically, it makes all these other RPVs not suck.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Nice.
shake it up
Like,
first.
seriously, I'm not joking. Kill it and
Oh,
or the Rainmaker. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Right.
You can
I
place
thought someone was
yourselves.
controller like witch or something.
You can place yourselves behind the hazard stripes on the bottom,
Okay.
and then we can get into it.
I guess.
Terrain-wise, hardcover buildings corresponding to footprint. Clouds are softcover. Crystals are also hardcover.
What do the clouds do?
Just
Not
softcover.
green, just green.
Okay.
They're just
Yeah.
green because if they were gray, they would
softcover.
be very hard to see. Also, it's kind of nice with the purple and the green, and the gray and the white. I like it. It's a very aesthetic planet.
So, how are we all starting off? Because the people on my screen are continuously moving around.
Oh, I'm not moving. I'm staying right where I am.
I think I'm gonna start on this line because I'm a mid-range engage to close range.
Actually. Well, yeah. So I want to be able to get in and start shooting tendrils while I get to. I guess it's a scan to see if it's the right area.
It's
Full
a
action scan,
full
yeah.
action scan.
Full action, yeah. So definitely want to get in there.
How fast can I advance? 4, 8. Oh, that puts me in range. How lovely.
All right. Yeah, you guys go first because as a new person here, I don't want to get in the way of people who know what they're doing.
I don't think.
So who
anybody
knows what they're doing?
I'm going to start ripping and tearing if possible.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Right. I'm going to use my 4 movement thanks to 2 agility. I love 2 agility. Fuck everyone who says it's useless. And I'm going to then use the Frostfang servos to get another 4 to get up to here. So I'm at 1 heat of my 9 cap now. Then I'm going to use a barrage because I've still got all my actions left, and I'm going to fire the Andromeda and the Soul Pattern both at the command node, which is size 3. So it has no. Oh wait, no, I can't fire the Soul Pattern. Okay, Prototype and Andromeda there. Okay, Prototype has nothing on it.
That's a
I
hit.
presume 16. Yeah, okay, nice. And the Andromeda, which doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, okay. And I'm now at 4 of my cap. Ooh, that's a nice roll. If it hits.
That's a miss.
That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, overcharge. I'm now at 5 heat, so I'm in danger zone. Nuke Cav's active, and I'm gonna pop Andromeda again. And this time Nuke Cav's gonna buff it up as well. So if it hits, which it does,
Hit. Another
it does an
that
extra
is
1d6 and 2 heat
damage.
as well. And
Uh,
2 heat, yeah.
13 damage goes to immediately structures. Not playing around here. Roll
The
six.
Sherman has come.
It will lose its. It loses its durability.
Alrighty, and that is my turn.
And
I
takes
do not
eight.
have anything else to do. Oh yeah, I'm at I'm at 8 heat now because I fired the Andromeda twice and overcharged. Yeah.
3, 6, 7. No.
I
Frostfang. Yep.
used the Frostfang. Yeah.
Got it.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to shoot it because I'm not close enough. Otherwise.
In that case, the engineers go with me. Should we just get the command node out of the way? Nah. Do an assault. Assault will move and. Nah. Move and boost. There, and will immediately try to invade you, Stalwart.
Mm-hmm.
Does so at 1 difficulty because it's a dumb drone. 0.
It completely failed. Yeah.
Takes a reroll from the node.
Okay.
Thank you, node. 17.
It succeeded. I am now core stressed And you say it's -1 heat after this core stress, right?
Yes,
double
1
checking,
heat
'cause I don't-
magically dissipates.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm taking a core stress. I'm at 0 heat now. The vent heat, I'll put that from the met heat features, activates because I've been core stressed. And core stress roll overheating. Let's see here. Roll 5. Oh, lovely. Nothing.
Impaired.
It's a nothing. Yes.
Impaired is the swirly circle.
Alrighty.
Enter.
What a shame. Yep. Oh, sorry. I should have hit enter on my bad.
Gotcha.
Rubicon would like to go next.
No challenge for that here. Good to go.
All right. I'm going to move up.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to overcharge to boost.
Mhm.
I'm going to initiative to hunter lock the command node. And then I'm going to barrage with my smart gun and my experimental weapon with no like specialties. It's just going to be a regular
Which
shooting.
is your favorite PlayStation symbol?
Let's go with the X.
It's
Classic.
perfect. All right, one smart gun, one prototype.
Yep.
Hit for 7 damage. Oh, sorry, no, it's 7 plus 3, right?
It's 4 is the base, and then the 3 from
Yep,
Hunter
7.
Mark. So yeah, 7. And prototype.
What's your prototype? A launcher? Rifle. Hit for 4 energy. Would you like to reroll that? Yes, you would. Give me another d6.
Yep. Oh, I could just hit the D6 button, right?
Yeah, definitely. Takes 4 damage. Structuring again. My poor node, I need that thing, alright?
Would be a shame if it rolled a 1 on its structure check.
True.
That's how I
Actually,
killed
true.
the last node.
It's gonna lose its dispersal shield.
Too bad.
Such a shame.
Stop touching my node!
And that'll be my turn. Let's kill this node.
I don't want to play a whole scene of RPVs without a command node. That's just garbage all around. The command node will go. The command node is going to lock onto your stalwart.
Mm-hmm.
The command node will in greater investiture the Rainmaker. It's also recharging its reaction while it's at it. Rainmaker is linked. And that's the node's first turn. Yeah, experiment
Experiment, you can go.
Oh yeah, how much burn does it
Oh yeah,
have?
save
Like
against burn. 3 burn, yeah.
3 burn. Doesn't like to save against burn because permanently impaired. Oh, that does though.
Does it? Hold up.
10.
I have a save target of 11.
It's
Oh wait,
not
so
a
it's
save,
an
it's
engineer
an
check.
engineer
Yeah,
check.
sorry. Yeah, I got confused because you said save, and I was like, wait, save target?
Because saves and checks are the same.
But they're not.
They really are though. The same, exact same roll. It's just different target.
Hmm. Fair.
Go ahead, experiment. Z.
You sure? I mean, you probably will hit better than I will.
Go ahead.
Paladin doesn't even
Movement
have
on
a ranged weapon.
That's. Why are we? That's me, I thought.
Yep. that
Yeah,
is
I
you.
know. I'm looking.
Oh, I was just wondering why I had pointers coming off of me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm thinking. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, you move up.
Yep. I guess I'll boost.
Mhm.
Is a quick action?
Yep.
Move up again. How much? Four again?
You speed again. Be mindful that these tendrils will attempt to grasp you as you move into the range.
Okay.
But it's just a hull check basically. It's a hull save for DC-10.
Okay.
All right, give me a hull save as the tendrils grasp.
20. Or
What do you mean,
just roll a d20, I think.
Oh, sorry, no, you have a saves button. It's the number 3 button on your Mac. We're not rolling dice here. We're pressing buttons. More fun.
Saves, hull, submit. Difficulty? No difficulty?
Doesn't roll. Yes, you easily evade the tendrils that lash out.
Okay. Now let me zoom out a bit. It's 11, 12, so 6. So I'm just going to fire everything into fire the skirmish with the HMG.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go. The machine gun with 1 difficulty, I believe. So
2 difficulty because the assault is in soft cover.
oh, that's right. 2. Submit.
It's a miss.
Nope. Oh well. And then
Wonderful. Engineer. 3 to there. It's down turret. And that could shoot you, which is good. Puts on a turret. Let's fetch a sentry. A literal sentry, by the way. And let's keep one reserved for later.
sentry now.
Sentry going up! And the engineer is going to use its second quick action to lock onto you, Rubicon.
Oh no.
There you go. And the sentry will then, at the end of its turn, activate, shoot the nearest target, which is you, Stalwart. Take soft cover because it shoots through 1 crystal thing.
Yep.
The sentry also gets +1 accuracy because it's adjacent to the node. Love the node.
It
4
hits. I take 3 damage.
Yep.
Because I have 1 armor.
1 armor, absolutely.
No.
How does it feel with having 1 armor?
Pretty nice.
And you're also locked on
Okay.
from the command node. And
Yeah.
Paladin.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna boost. And then
Can you fly
I'm
when you
going-
boost?
yeah,
Yeah? Do you have boosters?
I was pretty sure because I've done this before with the same unit and I haven't changed it.
Yes, that was while we were in space. That means your EVA module gave you the ability to fly. Now we're
Yeah,
on a
you-
normal gravity world and you can only stomp
Gotcha.
around.
Gotcha. No worries at all. And then I will give Stalwart a leadership die, telling him to knock that command node offline.
You got it, boss.
And then I will go Station 1.
Wonderful. Is it 4 p.m. already? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for a Rainmaker.
I didn't get that reference. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. The
We're about to get
Rainmaker
volleyed.
will put out 3 javelin
Rain.
missiles.
Yep, rain. It's raining.
Catch javelin missiles. Utilities, markers, javelins. There. 1 to there. 1 to there. And I guess 1 to there. The Rainmaker is going to shoot its missile pod 3 times. It's going to shoot at you, Stalwart, with Smart Seeking Armor Piercing. It's going to shoot at you, Rubicon, with Smart Seeking Armor Piercing. It's going to shoot at you, Experiment, at normal. So, Stalwart first, not consuming lock on. It's impaired, it's adjacent to the node, it's investitured at 1 accuracy. That is neutral, but I think that's going to
It
hit.
hits. Yeah.
You take 4 armor piercing damage and then get knocked back 1 into javelins. Or
Okay.
another 5, which don't armor pierce.
Okay, so that's 4, so I'm on 2 HP. That's fine. I can work with that.
I have a really quick dumb question.
Mhm.
So that was fired behind him. Wouldn't he be thrown forward instead of towards where the blast originated from?
No, okay, so the javelin missiles were placed behind me. The actual thing that hit me with the rocket pod is coming from the Rainmaker itself.
Yep.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
It's just his gimmick.
1 rocket
Right.
pod into Rubicon. Also not consuming lock-on at 1 accuracy. For kinetic and 4 explosive, and then another 5 explosive.
Sorry. I tried to mute.
Wait, did you give it AP or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking because the card doesn't say that, that's all. That's what I'm asking. Just in case.
So the Rainmaker works, if it targets something with lock-on, it gains Smart, Seeking, and AP.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have to consume the lock-on to get
Nope.
those effects. Thanks, Tom. Real cool.
And 1 normal non-smart seeking missile against U experiment, which means this one will have you will benefit from soft cover because it shoots through this cloud. Meaning it is a neutral missile pod against your evasion. 16 does it though. Take 4 damage, push in the javelin, take another 5. Thank you, Rainmaker. Very cool. This
I really hate that.
everybody does. This assault moves boost adjacent to the node. Going to attempt to shoot you, Paladin. Again, you have hard cover. Impaired hard cover 3 difficulty, adjacent to node 1 accuracy, 1 assault rifle at 2 difficulty. 13 does it for 6. I believe 13
Okay,
does it.
I'm going to use my Nope, wrong thing. Nope.
You're not getting structured, so don't worry about it. Just take 6 damage.
Oh. Oh, shocker damage. I thought it was normal damage. My bad.
Nope. Just when you take a structure, you can roll that, and on a 6, you don't take it. That is the assault's turn, and the node takes a second turn, or dies horribly. The node will lock onto you, Paladin.
Okie dokie.
There you go. And then the node is going to... Stalwart, you're already impaired. Attempt to invade you, Rubicon. Also at 1 difficulty because of the dumb drone. -2 doesn't do it. Let's be real. -2 will not do it. We're going to round 2 out of 6.
Do you want to see something funny?
I just want to see it dead. The commando dead.
I'll do that too, but I also have something funny to show.
Okay.
Show us the
As long
funny.
as it-
I demand that you show us the funny.
Okay, I'm
rather-
going to use normal boost. Sorry, not normal boost, normal move to get to here.
Mhm.
Frostfang to boost up.
Mhm.
I'm then going to overcharge for 1d3 heat.
Mhm.
Okay, 3 heat. We take those. That's actually pretty nice. So from there, I'm going to use that quick action to pop my RSU. So I'm stabilizing as a quick action. So I'm going to full heal myself and clear impaired.
Mhm.
That's 13 HP. Yes, 13 HP. And I'm no longer impaired, so that can go away. Okay, and we're barraging with the Andromeda and Soul Pattern in the order of Soul Pattern, then Andromeda at the command node. So, Soul Pattern first. Okay, that's a hit. And then that puts me at 5 heat. That's Danger Zone. So Andromeda is going to be a nuke cav shot as well. So
Yep.
if that hits, then it does an extra whole 1 damage. How nice.
That is 9 damage.
Mm-hmm. And I'm at 8 heat. Yep. Okay. And that will be my turn. It also has burn. There's 1 burn from Soul Pattern and
Yeah,
3
there's a bunch
burn
of burns.
from Andromeda. Yep.
Just ban the Rainmaker.
So, yeah. Right.
Wonderful.
And that'll be my turn.
Let's hope the node doesn't burn to death. The real question is...
For Niaris, you go burr.
the
What
node
damage?
will go... The node is going to try and invade you, consume the lock-on. Stalwart.
Does no
Mhm.
burn?
1 neutral invade. Which does it.
Burn happens end of turn.
Yep.
Yep. So I now overheat again. Okay, let's see what happens with 2d6, 3 and 4. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Exposed.
Wow, who'd have thought?
It's then going to put
Stalwart
on a
exposed.
new lock-on onto you.
Okay.
And that's the end of its turn.
Stalwart, did you use leadership die?
I did not.
Wasn't
Well, I'm
needed though.
sorry.
Yes, it does burn. Burns badly. Engineering
Is it dead?
save at 1 difficulty. It is dead.
What a shame. Like everything's on fire or something. Great.
Sad. I like the node.
Now for that Rainmaker.
Rainmaker next.
Okay.
All right,
interesting icon.
Rubicon would like to go next if no one else wants to.
No objections?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I guess it's the Rubicon. It's the Rainmaker next.
Yep. Rubicon is going to step closer, and then he's going to shoot at the Rainmaker.
Yep.
Barrage with his rifle and his smart gun and his experimental
Has
prototype
hard
weapon.
cover.
Right. So for the smart gun, I don't care, but for the prototype, it'll be at I think 1 disadvantage since it's accurate.
Yep. That's good.
So smart gun.
Definitely a hit for 4 damage.
And then the smart gun. 1 difficulty. Nope.
Don't you mean the experimental? Or
Sorry,
prototype?
experimental, but yeah, the prototype weapon, but it wouldn't have mattered. So.
Yep. It's fine.
And let's see. I still have 2 movement left. I think I don't really have any good cover options, unfortunately, so I will call that a turn.
Wonderful. The Rainmaker is up to its usual shenanigans.
Literally 100% shenanigans.
10,000 shenanigans. I'm going to put out 3 javelin missiles. It's then going to shoot all 3 of you, this time consuming the lock-on, because otherwise it's quite useless. 1 smart seeking missile against you, Paladin, ignoring everything at neutral, targeting your E defense. 3
Nope.
doesn't do it. Against you, Stalwart, at neutral. 22 does it. Take 8,
Yeah.
and then take another 10.
Okay, I'm gonna structure.
You
Nice.
walked onto me, by the way.
So 8, another 10. I've got 1 off of that because armor, so that's 17. Okay, so I'm at
Isn't it per
Four.
damage source?
1's AP.
Yeah, 1 save.
Ah.
But you are correct, it is per damage source.
I'm 9 HP after structuring. Okay, I can work with that. That'll work.
This is fine.
The life
Ah.
experiment.
Ooh, that's not fine.
Roll 20 is rigged. This is like twice in a row whenever I've taken a structure. Nice.
And
Wait,
one
did you just die?
Rainmaker for you.
No, I got stunned,
Okay.
which is about as bad.
True. That's also hit for 4 and then 5.
Against? No. Oh. Oof, oof, oof.
Your lock on is consumed though, if that's worth anything.
All right. Let's see. Do I have? I do have a custom paint job, but I don't have the special buttons. So
True, just roll a d6.
structure. Zoe is fine.
Perfect. Yep. You take 9 damage overall, go to 16, I believe. And that is the Rainmaker's turn. Experiment and Paladin left.
I can go next, if that's
All right.
alright. 2, 4. And then I'm gonna boost to there.
Mhm.
And then I will give shoot, I did a thing. Alright, click on my Mac.
Mhm.
Mac features? No.
Probably. What are you looking for?
The leadership die. I thought I saw it somewhere earlier.
Oh, no, it's not. Talents aren't in yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to Experiment, and I'm gonna be like, we need to take that Rainmaker out.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say talents aren't in yet, I mean not all talents are in yet. Some are.
No worries. I had thought I saw it, that's why I did it, and I didn't want to. I just wanted to make sure.
I
that
probably
wasn't
saw it in chat
overlooking.
when I was putting it in earlier.
Right. But
Alright,
yep. And then I'm gonna go code 1. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
What's code
Cancel
1?
that.
Okay.
it's my
Okay,
turn.
sorry. I use callouts a lot because I'm a military brat, and I spent most of my afternoons after school in the barracks or training with my dad's unit. Something that is really not allowed now. I'm gonna shoot the assault guy.
Mhm.
Main mount, flex mount, right? Flex mount. Yes.
1 difficulty because of the soft cover.
Right. Difficulty, submit, 1.
That's a hit for 3 damage.
Awesomeness. And now I will code 1.
Alright. This assault is going to cut you starboard. Barrage, heavy machine gun, knife.
He's got difficulty from being engaged if he's using a ranged weapon.
Correct. Not that it will matter.
Combat knife hits, yeah. Okay.
Combat knife does
Wow.
hit. Sorry, that was without difficulty, by the way.
One
That is
damage.
going to be at 13.
Yeah, no. I've got 5 evasion. You stunned me.
I know. At the heavy assault rifle is going to be a 2 difficulty because drone and engaged. And the 9 does it though.
Yeah, right. 6, double, 12, minus 1, 11, 9. Roll over damage. Oh, fuck. That brings me down to 4? 4. That's 4, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is fine. Not dead yet.
He's trying really hard.
Like I
Wait.
said, not dead yet.
When do the effects of the command node wear off?
When it dies,
When it dies,
So,
basically. Yeah.
it's already gone.
It's all gone.
Okay, I lose a mount. Guess I'm losing a soul pattern because I have 2
One of your
soul
2,
patterns.
yeah, for some
Always bring
reason.
a spare.
Smart. The smart choice.
Always bring a spare, boys. Always bring a spare.
That is the assault.
Ooh, just occurred to me. I stabilize. I have 2 ZF4 charges. Ooh, that's
Yep.
gonna be fun.
Correct. You can use the blue bar for that, or just keep it in mind if you like.
I'm just keeping it on the comp con. I just need to
Perfect.
remember that
Yep.
in the first place I stabilized.
You take my
Um,
node, I take your life.
If I move here, is that do I take more tendril nonsense or no?
You will take no more tender nonsense because you can move like this.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
Do you
move
mean
here into soft
nonsense?
cover. It is nonsense. It's 100% nonsense. That's nonsense. The Rainmaker's nonsense. Speaking of, that was a boost action to get into soft cover. So I'm going to with the leadership die for accuracy to counteract the inaccuracy of the thing. I now only have one inaccuracy on the HMG.
So you, with the leadership die, your HMG goes up to neutral, and you want to shoot what?
The Rainmaker.
The Rainmaker is in hard cover behind the crystal and the wreckage, so it takes you take 2 difficulty, meaning you shoot the HMG at 2 difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a hit for 14 damage.
Screw you! You're facing.
Oh man, that was not likely, but we'll take it.
Superior by design.
Leadership die come in handy.
Hell yeah!
Definitely.
See what happens when you.
Well, actually, it wouldn't even have mattered. Could have rolled 10,000 difficulty and would still have hit, because the highest you can go is 6.
Yeah.
That 15 was too much. Wonderful shot. That's Rainmaker done. You can still use your initiative if you like. You can also overcharge if you like.
Do we get our CP back at the end of the scene?
No.
The overcharge doesn't reset. The initiative does.
Yeah, so hyperspec fuel injector wouldn't reset. Initiative would reset.
Yeah, initiative would reset. Hyperspec doesn't reset.
Oh,
and hyperspec needs to be.
Yeah. Initiative you should always use at least once a scene for something.
Okay, so I guess I'll shoot a skirmish again with my shotgun.
You can also skirmish again with the HMG if you like, because
fire once?
Yeah, the initiative makes it a free action, and free actions can be used in doubles, triples. Nobody cares.
Okay, so then I'm gonna HMG into the assault then.
Definitely. That is just going to be at 1 difficulty, because there's nothing in between the two of you.
Difficulty 1.
That's a hit for 8 damage.
You just coming out here with all the shooting. Alright, then I'm going to be really happy for you, and there you go.
Alright, let's do the engineer. Engineer puts out another sentry, engineer locks onto U experiment. Engineer's turn is over, sentries will have to shoot the nearest target. I'm sorry.
Well,
That's
nice knowing you.
He won't be the nearest target.
That's going to be at neutral. Actually, that's going to be at 1 difficulty for the top sentry. Crystal is sword in the way. It's a hit.
Oh, there's a second sentry.
8, and the bottom sentry for 8.
Oh my god.
Okay, right.
So you take 14 damage overall.
Hold
yeah,
on, I need
that's
to get
kind
into.
of bad.
I have an emote for this.
Okay, so I'm on 3 on my last structure already. We haven't even made it outside the first combat. Nice, nice. That's even if I live through this, because if I roll another one, I just, like, well, it stops functioning. 3d6. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're still in this, barely. Do I lose my other soul pattern?
Nope.
No, I lose a system.
You don't have that many
so
systems,
my
I
Type
saw,
1
right?
flight system. I've got Type 1 flight system, which I never used.
Yep.
Never taking that again.
And that
It's
is
wasted.
everybody gone. In that case, the assault will go. And the assault will storm into the cloud to ignore the cloud, I guess. Will consume your lock-on experiment and will shoot its rifle at you. At 1 accuracy, actually. Oh no, sorry, at... Yeah, no, doesn't. 8, does it hit? What's your rating?
Doesn't it get an accuracy for soft cover?
Yep, it does. Consume to lock on, soft cover, and
Oh, okay.
impaired. So
And
it's at one.
then I think my evasion is 8. So yeah. That's me
Your
defeat.
evasion is 9. You have 1 point in agility.
Oh. No, I don't. I swapped it out. I
When?
told you I was swapping it.
When? Just put it in
I-
code. Okay. Where is it now? Where is your point of evasion?
It's just in hull.
Okay. And in that case, it hits you for 6.
Yeah. I thought I sent you the new code.
Maybe. I just pulled your pilot code from the application. You want to sneakily edit something before the game, you need to edit there.
It was like last week I did it, I think.
I pulled your code today from applications. I don't know what to tell you. It's just.
Is there some way it does a different code when you edit, or?
I think you need to update it to the cloud still.
Oh, okay.
But no worries. If you have 2 in hull, the 8 will. Oh, then you also have more HP though. That's a headache. How much HP do you have on your end?
On my end, it says I have 16.
All right, that makes sense. There, you just gained 2 HP.
Alright. Sorry about this.
That means you take 6 damage. Go to 1.
Alright. 1. Alright, 1.
And that is the assault turn. Meaning we're going to a new round. Round 3 out of 6. At the end of the 6th round, I need 1 PC in the correct zone, by the way. And no enemies.
All right. Rubicon would like to go first.
I have no objections, unless
All right.
somebody wants to die. Only got 1 left though.
I should be okay. I'm
All right.
going to move over to here.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to barrage the engineer first with my smart gun, and then I'm going to use the stripped shielding on my prototype weapon to make it a blast 1.
Perfect.
So let's start with the smart gun.
Smart gun. E-defense is an amount. That's a miss.
Damn it. And then I'm using a stripped shielding weapon, so it's heat. And how do you want to deal with it now being a blast weapon?
You have a separate attack roll button. Just roll me the prototype gun against the engineer and then click separate attack roll twice. Both sentries.
So hit prototype and then separate attack roll twice.
Yep.
Got it.
That should work out. That is a hit on the engineer for 7 damage. And then separate attack roll twice. Against the top sentry.
Right.
Doesn't hit. And bottom sentry. Misses. Sentry is notoriously evasive at evasion 10. Some god-awful reason.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Let's see if we can't put a structure in your experiment. The assault will go. Move to here. Barrage at you with 1 rifle at 2 difficulty. A 1 does not hit, but it still deals 2 with a reliable, thus structuring you. So what you
structure.
need to do now is you go to 15 HP.
Okay.
You then tick down the structure by 1, and then you roll 6.
1 second. 3. And then roll d6.
Roll d6. and click the structure damage button in the bottom left.
Bottom. Oh. Result 1, submit. Structure remaining 3, submit.
And you become stunned,
Right.
meaning the assault will power out a max-size knife and stab it into your face. It's still at 1 difficulty because it's drone, but hits you for 4 damage. Ending its turn.
God damn it.
Paladin, you're the only one who gets to act this turn.
All right. Let's see.
unless either Experiment or Stalwart want to go first to clear the stunned.
No, we'll let Paladin go so he can probably take out the engineer.
Where is the engineer you want me to take out?
All
That
the way
one.
to the top.
Oof. Let's see here. For 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I can get there, but that puts me in range of the 2 turrets.
You'll also be taking pressure off of Stalwart, who is very much at threat of dying.
Stalwart is a lost cause, I think.
And then a barrage, I guess.
Mhm. Good.
On the what they want me to hit. So I'm going to main mount first.
With a Warpike.
And so I get accuracy 2.
That's a miss.
And then my flex mount.
That's hit for 3 damage.
And then I guess I will initiative.
Okay.
For this again.
Yep.
Which should
One
just be
Warpike or one
correct.
assault rifle.
Be a war pike, and it should just be accuracy 1.
Why 1?
One of my things.
Because Duelist triggers only once. Turn. Per round.
Oh,
So
once per round? Okay.
Duelist is the first main melee attack you make.
Right. Where is my stuff? Cool. My mistake.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Another Warpike for the engineer.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Yep.
He's just hiding behind those freaking sentries of his.
Yep. And then I guess I will go ahead and use
Overcharge?
my free action.
Oh, what's your free action?
Stabilize.
Oh, gotcha.
Stabilizing right in front of them like an absolute Chad.
So you spend 1 repair cap and go to full HP.
Now, is there a thing for that in my thing? The repair
No, there
caps?
isn't. There should be probably. I'll put it on the list.
All right.
Thank you. Good feedback.
No problem. No problem. I'm enjoying the layout so far. I'm going to go ahead, and since I did all that, I'm going to code 1.
Perfect. The engineer's going to go put down a turret.
Another one.
Another
Yep.
one. The engineer
Is there a limit to that
6
thing?
is the limit. It can literally surround itself in turrets.
Oh, we definitely need to take that thing out immediately.
Shoots
the
you in the
next one.
face with a max-sized shotgun at 1 difficulty paladin.
Because of its turrets?
No, because it's permanently impaired. It's a drone.
Oh, okay.
And then 3 sentries will open up on you at neutral. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Does an 8 hit you? Yes, it does.
I
You take
do.
12 damage,
Yep.
ending the engineer's turn. Alright, we got 2 quick turns.
Glad I stabilized.
Stalwart or Experiment first?
I'll let Stalwart go.
Thanks. Okay. Well, stunt clears.
Okay.
Done.
Let's see if it helps. The Assault will go, and Barrage, you Stalwart.
I've got 9 evasion. If I don't die, I'm gonna be impressed.
1 knife at 1 difficulty. Hits you for 8, and that's it.
Oh,
Knife comes
guess
out.
we're gonna earn that medal again.
Another one! So the Assault declared a barrage against you, so it can redirect that Assault Rifle, and that's going to be its turn. Experiment, that's going to be your turn, and we're going to round 4.
Okay. Does Stalwart want to go? Well, actually, probably Paladin wants to go.
Yeah, I'll
Probably.
go ahead and go.
Yeah,
Yep.
Paladin, try and take out that engineer, please.
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mhm.
And then I'm just gonna go to my bread and butter.
So it's important way how you move here. Because
Okay.
so you can move through these sentries, no problem. However, you would end your movement immediately as soon as you enter the melee range of the engineer. So that doesn't work out. And the wreckage is difficult terrain, so it takes 2 movement for every space of wreckage you clear.
Okay. So then, is there a way to move and boost over there then?
You can definitely move and boost. Yeah, sure.
So then, I guess there, and then I will boost to here,
Yep, that works.
and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna barrage, but I'm gonna start off with my bread and butter.
Oh, is your core power active? Sorry, completely missed that.
What's that?
Is your core power active?
No.
Okay, but so then you have a move and a boost as a quick action, and then you have no more full action, right?
Okay.
Unless you want to declare your core power at the start of your turn, and then you get free boost, and then you get to do everything with +1 accuracy too.
No, no, no.
Okay.
He's eager to spend our core power. I don't like that.
I mean, if not now, when? Because let's see. Maybe the 1 quick action is going to be enough to kill this engineer. I believe. Let's do it. That's a hit for 9. That's a good start.
Sentries are... The engineer is fucking tough.
Yeah, it's a drone. So the drone template gives every NPC +5 HP.
Good lord.
Yep.
Alright,
You still can
then I'm
overcharge.
Nope,
I would
I'm good.
overcharge.
You want? All right. Well, I mean, all right.
You have no heat, and there's nothing here that generates heat.
Correct.
All right. So overcharge. Let's click this. There is. Where is it?
There's no overcharge button.
There is no overcharge button.
Nope. Let's put it on the list.
All right. So then, overcharging, and that just gives me what, a standard attack action.
That gives you 1 quick action. You can spend however you like, and you also take 1 heat.
So 1 heat and heavy melee.
And that's it for 7 kinetic damage, which is enough to do it.
There you go.
And
I should really just get rid of this assault rifle.
all the sentry guns deactivate.
Sentry down!
Sentry down! Alright, and I believe that is your turn. That is the maximum
Yep.
amount of stuff you can do.
Yep, code 1.
This assault over here is going to step down to you, Rubicon. That's going to barrage you. 1 heavy assault rifle at 2 difficulty. That's only at 1. No, it's no difficulty, so roll 26. 13 still does it for 6 damage. And 1 knife at 1 difficulty.
Noise.
That's a miss. You take 6 damage, and that is the assault's turn.
Mind if I go before the assault? That's in front of me.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Okay. Also, do I clear the? Wait,
cleared
didn't I clear it last time? Yeah.
The stun clear during the last turn.
I was gonna say, all right. I'm gonna just barrage into this guy's face.
Yeah, definitely. Go nuts.
So, click.
Keep in mind, if you're using non-melees, you get 1 difficulty because you're engaged at the moment.
Correct.
Yes, but I have Vanguard.
Okay. Oh.
What are you using for the barrage? 2 shotguns or a shotgun, the heavy machine gun?
Probably the 2 shotguns.
Okay. In that case, it's going to be at neutral.
Quickly check my just checking my tactical quickly.
Mhm.
See if I need to. Oh, sheet. Tactical profile. It loads. Okay, cool. Shows you. Alright. I'm going to throw out shotgun.
Mhm.
Shotgun.
That's a hit for 5 damage. And that's a hit for 4 damage.
Just the 2 arms on top, just unload both shotguns to this dude. And then I'm going to overcharge.
Yep, definitely. Overcharge for D3.
For D3. I haven't overcharged yet, though.
Have you not?
No.
Sure? Okay, then it's 1. Sorry.
No, that was the other person. Sure, not overcharged.
Go right ahead.
Anyway, I can use the shotgun again.
Mhm.
Alright. Nope.
That's a miss.
Oh well, that's my
I used initiative, right? I think that was it.
Yes, that was initiative I did. That's what you're thinking of.
The
Follow the rules.
assault in your face is going to go. Swings the knife. At 1 difficulty. Barrages you.
I have soft cover, so
Not against the knife.
No. I've got combined arms.
Okay, not against the knife.
Oh,
Literally can't have soft cover against melee.
okay. I didn't know that. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. And combined arms, as long as you're engaged, you and your allies against you can't have any soft cover, definitely. In that case, the assault rifle is going to come in at 2 difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
15 though, for 6 damage.
Oh. That's 10, so I'm down to 1 again.
And that is the assault's turn.
All right.
Rubicon and Stalwart left.
Rubicon, you go for it, unless you'd like me to attempt to do something as a pilot to that assault.
No. So is there a range on how far away we can scan a location?
Yes, you need to be on top of it. Scan it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's dumb. That's why I did Recon.
Excuse me, Recon is the best designed mission.
Recon genius one.
Recon is complete garbage, I agree, total. Completely 200% agree with
All right. All right. Well, we need me making moves, so I'm going to be provoking from this assault.
Mhm.
As I walk away.
That's provoke.
It's provoke from an assault, really? That's okay.
4-6.
Oof.
All right. And then I'm going to barrage the tendril at the center of this.
Yep.
With my smart gun and then my shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Not the assault? Okay.
That's a hit.
No. Because we need to get into the points.
Okay.
Because
Get-
if we don't, we lose.
Let's get into the points. That's a hit.
Alright.
That destroys the tendril.
And then I'm going to overcharge for a D3 heat
Are you sure?
that I can move. Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay. Yep. You're moving to the
I
point.
don't have any. Wait.
Wonderful. Stalwart, what are we doing?
And I will.
Okay, I have to ask, does dismounting consume any pilot actions I can make?
It's a full action dismount, yeah.
Okay, and I can't eject, I presume?
You can as quick, but that
Can
leaves
as
your mech impaired for the rest of the mission.
Rest of the mission, really?
Yes,
Even if it's already been destroyed?
Yep.
That's kind of shit. Okay, fine. I guess I have to full action dismount, and I will walk up to the assault and hug it. It can move at its own risk of an Overwatch.
It just might.
Okay, there. That is that. Ta-da. Wow.
We're going
Wow.
to round 5.
You guys mind if I go first?
Yeah, go
By
ahead.
all means.
I do mind, actually, because we ended on a
Oh.
PC turn.
Oh.
You go right ahead then.
The
Lovely.
knife in front of experiment. The knife. The knife.
Yeah.
The knife in front of the experiment is gonna go for barrage. At 1 difficulty with a knife, and that's a 0. And 2 difficulty with the heavy assault rifle. 11 for 6.
Alright,
I believe
so,
that does it.
yep. So 15 again. And then what is it again? I roll a d6,
Mhm.
right?
You roll 2d6 because you're missing 2 structures. 4 and a 6, you take the lowest result and
So
put
it's a
that
4.
into the macro. Yep.
And then
It's
structure
going to
damage.
be a system or a weapon that's going to be destroyed.
And then
One of your
wait.
systems is destroyed.
One of my systems. Okay. Let me look at my systems. Mech hanger.
Roll me a d6. Roll me a d6 first for the custom paint job.
Oh yeah, d6.
Let's do it. All right,
Yay!
your custom paint job is destroyed, and none of that happens, and you're still at 3 structure and 1 HP. Perfect. You'll love to see it.
Hell
That is
yeah!
the Assault's turn.
All right. So I'm. Okay.
Well, I was just gonna say if Rubicon goes, he could maybe try and clear up the assault that's assaulting experiment.
Well, that was going to be my question. If I go, do you want me to clear up that one or clear up the other assault while Rubicon scans?
I'll be fine. Trust me. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, up to you.
Well, if he says he's going to be fine, I'm going to go after the other one.
I mean, I just rather I can handle the hit. Just go and handle scanning.
Yep, it is round 5 out of 6 rounds. Okay, of the 6 rounds,
Yeah.
I need 1 PC in the correct zone and no enemies.
Yeah, so start scanning.
So start scanning.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna, I guess, barrage this tendril right next to me that's in the middle.
Yeah,
Of
you
the
need a
zone.
full round to just move in. Like you can just move in 2 and scan.
Yeah, but this tendril's in the middle. I need to destroy it first.
Do you?
Can just make a hull save and succeed.
Yeah.
If you don't succeed, it's impaired, though. So not impaired, sorry, immobilized. So it would actually be a decent idea to not let
Correct. Also
tendril
correct.
grab you, because you're
But-
going to need to move fast if it's not the correct zone.
But also
So
you need
I'm
a
gonna-
full action to scan the zone.
Yeah. We need to actually scan the zone to figure out which one it is. So.
Overcharge.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Okay. Well, just want to let you guys know.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna barrage the tendril in the middle of this zone.
You barrage it with your full action.
So yeah, you probably want to use a skirmish for an overcharge or something, because of the way full actions work. Barrage, full action, skirmish, quick action.
So I don't know what skirmish is. Never done it. Never
A
used it.
skirmish is a
One
quick
mount.
action to fire 1 mount.
Yeah. Whereas
To
barrage
fire-
is full action to fire 2 mounts. So like skirmish could fire 1 shotgun, barrage could fire 2.
Yep.
So what are you guys recommending I do?
You want to end up on the point and use your full action to scan it to see if it's the correct point.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to use skirmish from an overcharge or some such.
So overcharge first, skirmish.
And then you can use the movement, and then you full action scan. Yeah.
All right, so I will. That's a D3, right?
That is a D3 now. Yep. 1 heat.
I'm trying to apply it and I can't because it's behind my thing.
And what thing?
The buttons.
Uh,
I'm not moving. I'm
there you go.
literally my bobules are behind all my buttons.
The populace.
Oh, then
Yeah.
just scroll up the map.
So
To get 1 quick action you can use to fire 1 weapon mount.
yep. So I'm gonna fire the assault rifle.
At the middle tendril.
Yeah, at the middle tendril.
It's a hit for 1 damage. Sorry, 2 damage because reliable.
Oh god.
So how do the tendrils hull check work? Is it if I get within range or just stop near one?
Nope, if you move adjacent to a tendril, you have to do a DC 10 hull save or be immobilized and take 3 kinetic.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna have to move there. There's no way around it.
Alright, give me a hull save, please.
And that's under saves.
Mm-hmm.
No difficulty, no accuracy.
Nope. That does it. Yep, can just move freely through the spaces adjacent to that tendril.
And now I scan, correct?
Yep. You can scan and find out that it is the correct zone.
Hell yeah.
Question-
Then
Mhm.
I'm sorry that took so long. I'm gonna code 1 now.
It's
Fine.
Question about the zones. Do we only have to get rid of the one dead center, or do we have to get rid of all 5 tendrils on the
The
zone?
tendrils are not considered enemies, they're just considered
Ah, okay.
stuff. Yeah, don't worry about tendrils.
That would be broken.
Otherwise, this solution would be even more of a nightmare. Holy shit.
Yeah, I just thought about that. I was like, no, that would be impossible.
Literally be impossible. What we're gonna do, however, is this assault drone will do its darndest to get into there.
I'm going to take a attack because I'm going to use the big gun, which is inaccurate, heavy
Nope.
weapon.
Kinetic rifle? The
No,
kinetic
it's
No, the big gun is a melee weapon.
Yeah,
You
it's
see.
a big sword called the Big Gun. It misses horribly, of course.
You pull out your Buster blade and stick it into the ground. Has 1 quick action left. Is going to shoot at you, Paladin. Add 1 difficulty. 4 at 2. That doesn't do it. You take 2 from the reliable. It's going to do 1 HP. That's the assault turn.
Hell yeah.
Hey, do you want me to attempt to get rid of the assault hugging experiment? Because that's about all I can do.
You can, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I am going to use my amazing 4 movement to run up to it and attempt to jockey as a full action. So I'm going to use assault as my trigger of choice for this.
Isn't
Oh,
that
yeah.
only grit plus d20?
It says to jockey, you must be adjacent or a relevant trigger at the GM's discretion.
Aha.
I'd assume assault is a relevant trigger, considering that I am running up to it and attempting to jump on it and stab it.
Let's do it. Beat 11.
Yeah,
15
okay.
does it. You're on top of
I'm
the assault
going-
drone.
I'm going to choose to deal damage to it, because when I successfully jockey, choose one of the following options. Does full damage kill it?
Yeah.
What a shame.
You literally rip off the assault head.
Okay, we're 2 for 2 now. This isn't that bad. Okay, and that'll be me done, because that was my full action.
Experiment and Rubicon left.
Mind if I go? Or do you have a range to get that thing?
No, I'm perfectly fine if you go, since I'm a little bit out of range, unfortunately.
Alright, cool. Move up. Barrage.
Yes.
One HMG, one shotgun.
Yep. Can you move
HMG's at
further? No, you can't.
difficulty.
Okay, that's good. One HMG.
One HMG for one difficulty because it's a silly gun,
That's a miss.
and then a shotgun.
That's a miss.
Nope. God damn it.
Overcharge.
Yeah, why not?
E3.
T3. For 3, but I got plenty of heat points, so fuck it.
Easy.
And then, heavy machine gun.
Also known as best gun. That's a miss.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Just needs to hit. There's an absurd amount of damage. It's just...
I can't wait to get deck sweepers, which are just that much better and can benefit from my CQC ability.
True. The deck sweepers only do 2d6, right? This one does 2d6 plus 4 for some god-awful reason. And Rubicon.
All right, I'm going to move
Mm-hmm.
and then boost.
Yep.
And then I will also HMG the assault.
Poor soul. That's a hit for 8 damage.
And then I will hit the intent button. It's my turn's over.
Move
Oh,
boost.
fuck, I'm sorry,
HMG.
I forgot.
Don't worry about it. We're going to the last round. The assault is going to big step you into the zone, lock onto you, Paladin, shoot you at neutral. For 6 damage.
So
Go to
that takes.
go to 10 and take a structure
Right.
and roll a d6. Whatever you do, don't roll a 1. Oh, sorry, you have custom paint job.
Yep.
Use your custom paint job macro.
Not there.
Systems.
There.
Ah! You do it!
Yeah.
Foiled again.
You do it! You go to 1 HP, don't take the structure. Easy as pie. And that is the assault's turn. At the end of this
Amazing.
round, I need that assault outside that zone.
Don't we just need
Yeah.
to outnumber it?
No,
No, you have to get it out.
because this is
Okay.
recon.
Wait, so it has to get out, or does it have to be dead?
It has
Dead.
to be outside the
Wow.
zone.
You can grapple it
Or
and move
dead.
it out, or you can just shoot it to death.
Technically, I can't move.
There's a correct choice for this scenario, Paladin, and you have all the answers.
I have all. the
You have
answers.
all the answers.
Uh,
I believe in
Called
you.
beat the
Paladin.
shit out of it.
Paladin, doesn't your thing have knockback? So you could probably just try and, hit him and knock him away.
What has knockback?
Your hammer?
The spear.
No. The spear does have knockback.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. But can I barrage with a spear?
Yeah. Barrage is just weapon mounts. So as
I
long as
will-
you have 2 weapon mounts, yeah.
I will do so then.
Alright, barrage with spear and assault rifle?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nope.
That's a miss. And 1 assault rifle. It's a miss. Deals 1 damage.
2.
1 armor.
Oh, 1 armor.
1 armor.
Sorry.
All right, code 1.
Alright.
Dang. Sorry, guys.
Fine.
We still got chances.
We got 3. We got two chances. So, Rubicon, do you want to steal the glory?
I can make an attempt at glory stealing. Sure. I'm going to enter my crack shot stance.
Okay.
And then I'm going to barrage with my smart gun and my prototype weapon.
Sounds good to me.
Do the thing.
Smart gun hits. Deals 3. Prototype weapon
Prototype gun.
hits.
Yes.
Deals 3.
All right, experiment. It's on you.
All right.
Nobody wants to overcharge for this. I love it. Yep, move to there.
I'm gonna overcharge definitely for this. So, heavy machine gun.
Would you like to move one space closer so your Vanguard triggers?
Yes, but that's only with close combat weapons.
With the shotgun, yeah.
So, I mean, I suppose I could just double shotgun.
You
and
could
then-
also double shotgun it, yeah. That was also
Yeah,
good.
we're gonna double shotgun with +1 accuracy.
Wonderful. A mech with 2 shotguns, I love it.
Yeah.
That's a hit for no damage.
Thanks.
That's
There
a
we
hit
go.
for enough damage. You did it.
Yes. Freaking Leatherneck, come on. Don't scare me like that. God damn it, Leatherneck.
All right. And at the end of the 6th round, you barely scrape by.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. Honestly,
all the cool
debating
mech.
just taking out Recon because Recon is just such bullshit.
If you edit recon so that you don't have to be in the zone to scan, or the scan's just a quick action, then yeah,
It's just so
like that's what
action
needs to be
intensive.
fixed.
Recon feels really, really oppressive. Also, the win condition is just garbo,
Yeah.
and the game length is also garbo.
It's so weird to me that you can't scan in sensor range.
True. Let's get into repairing because that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, since I'm new, can you do a little bit of a walkthrough on that?
Yep, definitely.
Okay, so the way repair works in this case, if you have any heat, you can choose to reset it completely or not at all. Depends if you have nuke cav and if you want to keep it or not.
Oh, no.
Everest can repair structure at 1 repair per structure if you've lost any. Reactor stress is always 2 no matter what you are. If you're not an Everest, later on that'll become 2 repairs per structure. And like with stabilize, you can spend a single repair to refill all HP.
I shall do that.
And it's 1 repair to restore. I don't know if it's all points or a single point in limited systems if you have any of you used them.
I don't.
Okay.
you can't.
That's nothing. You can't restore limit systems unless Grease Monkey.
Oh, okay. My bad then. Sorry.
I'm going to spend a point or 2. Is it a point per structure point?
Yep,
Yes.
1 repair cap. So experiment, you have 5 repair caps, and you can spend them to either repair structure or fill yourself up to HP. I guess you've done that, correct?
Yes, I can do both or no?
Yeah, you can. You can basically you're going to a candy shop and you can spend as many repair points as you like.
Awesome. So I'm going to spend 2, bring me down to 3 repair,
Yep.
and
Okay.
basically. Ooh, sorry.
Yeah. Could I ask if I could like borrow 3 repairs total from like the 3 of you, so 1 repair per person, because I need to repair my mech and I need at least 1. But if I want to have an extra reactor or structure, then I'm gonna need more than that because
You can take 2 from me.
Yeah, you can take 1 from me. I can totally can spare that.
Thank you. Okay. So I'm
I don't
on
know
my
what Rubicon wants to do, but yeah.
Paladin, what were you doing? So you need 1. Oh, you didn't structure. Oh, you did structure, right?
Did I?
Did you? Did you just
I don't
evade
have
him?
it.
He
Oh yeah, you. Yeah, no, that's fine. So
Can't-
you're at
he
4
can't
structure, so you can put 1 repair point to refill your HP.
All right, and then one more for the heat.
Nope, heat just clears automatically for free.
Okay.
Meaning you have 3 points left, and you could give Stalwart 1 of your repair points if you desire.
I'll do that.
Right, leaving you with 2, and Stalwart, you just got the 4 repair points you need for your mech repair, leaving you with your own 6.
3, you mean?
3?
I'm not piloting an Everest. I'm piloting.
Oh, sorry,
a
I'm looking at
Sherman.
Rubicon's
Yeah.
profile here. You got
4. I used 1 already in
use 1
battle, so
stabilize.
3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
1 stress, 1
So-
structure, and full HP, and then you have 3 left.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna spend 1 of my 3 to restore myself to full HP, and I'm gonna spend
You're
the
already
other
full HP.
1. Oh, full repair from destroyed restores you on 1, doesn't it?
80% sure it's at full.
I'll double check. Hang on.
Let's double check together. Who gets their first
Uh,
wins?
Let's see. When mechs that reach 0 HP, they take 1 strength. Blah. Yeah. Okay. We've already done that. 0 structures destroyed.
I like
What's
looking
the
at
bit
everyone's
about
maps.
repairing it?
Yeah, there's some cool mechs in here.
Once repaired, the mech returns to 1 structure, 1 stress, and full HP. Oh, it's full HP. I thought it was
Full
1. My bad. Okay, so I don't need to spend a single repair for that then. In which case, I'm going to use it on the...
Soul. Or just keep it in the pocket for stuff.
Well,
Stabilize.
okay, I'm gonna put 2 into the reactor because I don't want to accidentally. Well, it would be hard to accidentally blow up. Actually, I'm gonna go for structure instead of reactor.
Alright.
And I'll put the last one into the soul pattern that was destroyed to get that back. This is gonna be fun.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Alright, Twitch chat, how we doing? Look at all these mechs. So many mechs. So many mechs. Let's prep the second scene real quick. Which fun enemies do we have? Archers and Seeders and command nodes. Ain't a drone party without a command node. But I feel that the second scene is going to be quite a lot easier than the first one. And I don't know about Recon. Recon is just... leaves a bad taste in my mouth every time. Never works out great. 6 rounds, and then... So it completely ruins action economy, right? Because you need to scan with a full action. And then it's also super short. It's the shortest possible turn amount. And then the loss condition is insanely hard to meet. Because if at the end of the 6th round, when you're already spending all your action economy on scanning as full actions, there's only 1 enemy alive in the red zone. And it's game over. Just feels bad. I might be phasing it out. Or we need to just start tweaking it. I don't know. How could you tweak it? Learn which one is the correct zone just by standing on it. That would solve the action economy issue, right? For starters. Quick action would mitigate it, but I don't think it's enough because the loss condition is so oppressive. Could also make it longer, maybe. 8 rounds minimum. I don't know why it's 6 rounds. It's insane. It's insanely quick. What else could we do? Just remove it outright. That's an option. I don't think scan within sensor range would work either. Because there's just get inside the one mech with like 20 sensors and like figure it out immediately. At that point, you might as well say this one is done. Curse. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think on it. We'll dwell on it. But recon missions are always sort of yikes. Anytime they happen. That's sort of yikes. What is Twitch chat's impression on Recon? Let's do some viewer engagement here for the last 3 minutes. I am engaging you. Press 1 if you hate Recon and all your homies hate Recon. That's how you do it, right? Oh, I see a lot of ones. Let's take another round-track route, actually. Meanwhile, extraction is 10 turns, which is way too much, by the way. But yeah. The recon ones where it was a quick action scan, but you also got a limited one prototype deployable or system from a license. Fun. Sounds fun. So the prototype like scans, or like as a device as a scanning? That sounds, yeah, that could work, right? Everybody gets a limited one. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Good one. Thank you. All right, let's get back into it.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
Yeah, you do that thing.
Hello. I was talking about you when you appeared. Excellent.
I have returned.
I wanted to remind you, I have
Yes.
2 points in hull, so that means I don't have
Yes.
5 repair points. I've got 6.
Ah, perfect.
So I've got 2 points repair remaining instead of 1, just
Yep.
in case things get spooky.
Good thing. Yeah, I just have your old sheet, I guess, in the tablet, but you can just update that.
I updated it, and then me being a dummy, I forgot that we run on cloud shit. So like,
Yep, it's all cloud shit. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll get. Yes, ask away.
The last part of the mission, is this terrain destruction?
No.
A holdout? What is it?
It is drumroll escort. No, sorry, the other escort. The one where you have to.
We're dragging something somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah, you have
Or
to
we
pull
dragging
out the
it away?
USB stick and bring it all the way to the left side. This is
Yeah.
the memory core of Flar. So removing this thing will have him forget everything that happened during the past week. And yeah, we wanna get that thing.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll be reported to the authorities.
When we use the the core power bonus. That's for the entire.
Scene.
Scene. Yeah, combat scene. Unless it says
Awesome.
otherwise.
Awesome. No, I'm just talking about the Everest.
Hyperspec. Yeah. Hyperspec scene. Yeah.
It's time to hyperspec.
It definitely is, because there's not going to be another scene in this mission.
Mm-hmm.
You can place
I was saving it for
yourself
this.
adjacent to the left side of the map.
I don't know if anyone's here.
The goal is to unplug that max-size USB stick on the right side of the map and to drag it back to the left side of the map.
Oh God.
Rules for
Okay.
moving it.
Can move it if you start a normal movement adjacent to it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And boost doesn't affect it, I presume.
Boost
Just
doesn't
double
affect it.
checking.
Yep, exactly. Because
Right.
otherwise the Everest, especially with the Frostfang, could
Everest go burn.
complete this mission like a turn. No, only normal movement counts. You have 8 rounds to accomplish this, and
Okay,
enemies won't come in until the second round. They'll be coming in from
really?
the top and the bottom. Yep.
Okay.
Fuck, I wish I'd brought mines.
Don't worry, I got some.
Oh no.
It's
Are-
cedar.
are
It's
we-
cedar time.
Oh no.
Well then, does anyone mind if I attempt to get set up behind some hardcover or some such?
Nope. Do your thing.
Alrighty.
Wait, what
And-
are we now knowing?
Cedar.
For those that missed it, I clarified yesterday that cedar mines are indeed invisible, as in not game term invisible. They are invisible to the
they're
players.
outright invisible. Yeah.
In
It's
other
done.
words, it's utter bullshit.
A little, yeah. I'm basically just angry about the fact, well, angry, just annoyed, perturbed,
The
molding.
warding.
Yeah, that invisible is a game term, while also now apparently being a descriptor for just players can't see this.
Yeah, and it works really weirdly, and I've like had arguments with players about it before when I ran my one singular game. So yeah, fun time.
I mean, the cedar is so busted that it doesn't
Does it
follow
really
any
need it?
player mine rules. It brings its complete own set of mine rules. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's completely ridiculous.
NPCs are kind of bullshit. Anyway, right, I'm going to move Frostfang boost, and then I'm going to we'll overcharge boost. What could go wrong? So that's 1d6.
It could explode again.
Yeah, that's the plan. Thanks. Okay. So 2 heat, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna stabilize.
Wait. Quick
Mhm.
little question. When you overcharge, is it kind of resetting it?
Nope.
Or what?
It does not reset
So
between
the-
scenes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it-
that's 1d6 I rolled because of that. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm running hot. Anyway, right. So I'm in stabilizing. I'm going to activate this. I'm deliberately increasing my heat. Wow, to 5 specifically.
Wow.
Yep.
And I'm going to prep an action. Actually, can I shoot any of these? No, I can't. Can I? Yeah, it's 14 range. I got like 12 max. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm going to prep an action. The first thing I see on the north side of the map that's within range, I'm going to of the Andromeda specifically.
Yes,
I'm going
definitely.
to fire the Andromeda at it,
Perfect.
and that will be my turn.
All right. Who's next?
Rubicon or Paladin, up to you.
Yeah. Rubicon can go next.
All right, go ahead.
He's going to start off by activating his core power. Oop, that's not the right one. Here we
That is a
go. Going
corpor.
to move. He's going to boost.
And you can give
That's his
yourself
free boost.
a little star.
And then I'm going to use a quick boost. Is a quick action, right?
Yep. Boost is a quick action.
Boost over to here. And then let me check the range. Yep, I'm going to smart gun this tendril here.
Go for it. That's a hit. That's a hit for 4 damage.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, I'm going to... do you want to go, or do you want me to go, Paladin?
Paladin, you there?
Can you guys hear me?
No, if you were...
If you now we can, yes.
Yeah, I said go ahead. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Just for future reference, unless I see something really extreme that I think Paladin needs to do, I normally try to go last.
Okay.
So unless I think someone needs a leadership die and I have them to spare, or I think something needs to be said or done, I usually try going last.
Speaking of leadership die, you have 2 left.
Yep, I have 2 left.
I've got leadership dies as well.
Ooh.
Yep. He's a super soldier. That's what they do. Their leadership. I'm gonna do the same thing. Fire with my HMG at the. You know what? We're gonna go with the non-damage one to make sure that it can't. be
Absolutely. Fire HMG, it sputters out somewhere there.
annoying. Oh shoot! Fuck.
You can do something else instead. You could
I'm gonna
bolster
give a leadership.
or leadership dice free action. That's no problem.
I'm gonna leadership die to stalwarts. That way, tell them to cover our asses.
You got it, boss.
So there you go.
And Paladin.
All right, so real quick, just so I can clarify that. Sorry, I'm partially deaf, guys. What was the leadership die for again, so I can make note?
For Stalwart to basically shoot anything that moves.
Also, I core powered as well.
Yep, you
Shoot
can give yourself a little
anything that
strong.
moves. So can I ask a dumb
No.
question?
It's
No,
enemies.
Enemies. It's all enemies.
Okay, so my question was going to be shoot anything that moves. Are the tendrils stationary?
No. They're stationary.
Basically.
I'm prepping for any reinforcements that come.
Gotcha. All right, and who got the die?
I
Sword.
did.
He's already prepped and ready for that shit, so I gave it to him.
Okay, so I'm partially deaf. I think I heard Stalwart got it.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to core power.
Definitely.
Is that a thing with a button?
It is. Mech features. And hyperspec fluid injector. Got it.
All right, so I am going to move. I believe my max is 12, right?
Yep. Let's find out. It is.
And then I'm going to give Rubicon a leadership die, telling him for prep for any enemy combatants that might be coming in as well.
Wonderful.
And then I will code 1.
And at the end of round 1, we are getting reinforcements in the form of 1 Cedar, 1 Archer, and 1 Node. Stalwart, you get your pick.
I'm popping it on the node.
Definitely.
Surprise, surprise. Okay, so I have a leadership die which I'm going to use. It is the Andromeda. Accuracy 1. Okay,
hit.
and that pops Nuke Cav as well.
Yep. For
Yep.
11 damage.
And I'm up to 8 heat. It's also got 3 yeah, okay.
Yep.
Right, sweet. That is my my reaction.
Perfect. We ended round 1 on a player turn. We're getting
So it starts with enemies. Yep.
the Node is going to node over.
Oh, hi. Perfect. Thank you.
It'll put a dispersal shield on the Cedar. It's going to link up with the Archer. Dispersal shield hits for 1. And links up with the archer making itself stationary in the process. And that is the node's first turn.
Dispersal shield just nulls an attack, yeah?
Dispersal shield gives it resistance against. It's very complicated.
Okay.
Dispersal
Right.
shield gives it
Is it-
resistance against the next attack that hits. So dispersal
Okay.
shield is unaffected by reliable. Reliable will just ignore it and go through entirely.
Okay, that's neat. Right.
It also burns to death,
Stalwart,
by the
do
way.
you wanna
Yeah, I'm gonna...
delete that guy?
It deletes itself.
Oh, nice. Gotta love burn. Free damage.
Against
Okay.
permanently impaired enemies? Yes, definitely. It's really good.
Right. Am I free to do a thing? You're gonna love this thing, trust me.
You're the highest damage man here. Go forth to destroy.
Okay, so I hadn't touched this till now because I was saving the charges.
Yeah, I know.
We're popping
I'm
the
a-
solid core.
I'm aware. How much charges is that for?
3.
3. Can't you pop your protocol first? The core power?
No, I'm not popping that first. No,
Okay.
because that would overcap me for no reason.
Okay.
The
Alright.
solid core is usable whenever. So
Yep, no,
yeah.
definitely. Yeah, just wondering. Because you
Yep.
were almost dead.
Okay, and I have to roll a separate attack, don't I?
Correct.
Because it's line. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And don't miss.
Oh, it brings up an accuracy thing, right? Okay.
That's a hit. Takes 13 damage.
What a lovely thing. By the way, that was my first attack, so let me roll that loot can real quick.
Another 2 on top. Oh,
What a
and
lovely weapon.
I love that thing so much.
That means a structure for the command node. 4d6. 6 is impaired. It's already impaired. Don't care.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm then going to... What could I do? I could lock on and invade. Does anyone want to lock on anywhere? Before I, like, decide I want to invade or something?
It's up to them. I'm just going to be rolling up into this command node and then laying out everything I have into it.
Unless something else really happens really hard, I'm probably going to go for that damaged tendril, grab that thing, and get out of there.
Okay. In which case, I will invade the cedar because I'm feeling. Wait, can I invade before I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to check that beforehand. So that's neutral and fragment signal because I don't have anything special.
It's at 1 accuracy because you're targeting a drone, but that's a hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
Um,
sweet.
You impair it again, which doesn't matter, but it is low.
Oh, nice. And it takes 2 heat as well, obviously.
Yep.
And that will be my turn because I don't want to overcharge because that'll
Yeah.
definitely react to stress me.
I don't
Oh dear,
understand.
yeah.
Why would you not overcharge? I guess I'll have to do it for you, Stalwart.
Oh, such a shame.
The archer will move to there. It's still linked up to the node. It's now adjacent to the node. Gets 2 accuracy to balance out its impaired. Invades you at 1 accuracy. 19 does it.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please
Right, what
prepare for
happens when I
reactor
hit
core
zero
meltdown.
stress again?
You explode the next turn.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
And
I
you
can
can
work with that.
overcharge as much as you like next turn. It's all yours.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean,
boy.
that's good. In a
Fool.
way.
And the archer
Wow.
will shoot you experiment
Okay.
at 1. Actually, no. We have soft cover. Loud. Yeah. Impaired soft cover adjacent investiture for a neutral roll.
I do have to ask.
Yes.
Am I treated as full heat for this, or 0 heat, or does it gain as normal, but I just cap at 9 until I explode, or?
You can't make any more checks, so doesn't matter. Oh, for Nuclav.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
So
I don't know actually.
5.
You don't have a reactor anymore. You overheat to. Well, right now you would be. I guess we'll just do it over. So right now you are at 1 heat. No, at 0 heat because you
Yeah.
overchecked. Yep.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, no nuke cap for me next turn then.
Unless you overcharge first, yeah.
That's a good point, yeah. Anyway, yeah.
And that's the archer's turn.
Oh god, it's got a light machine gun? Fuck. Wait, that's not a
Rubicon.
missile launcher?
What?
Rubicon would like to go next if no,
No,
one
sorry,
objects.
the Rainmaker is the one with the missile launcher, the archer. I probably messed up the names like a million times during this mission.
Okay, I was worried. Go ahead. I don't see a name.
All right.
I'm good.
So it sounds like Paladin or someone else is going to go and grab the thing for right now.
Yeah, I said I was going to move in to grab it. This is Paladin.
All right. I'm going to initiative to Hunter Lock onto the command node.
Yep. And you
And
are.
then I'm going to barrage with a smart gun on the command node, and then I'm going to use my prototype and strip the shielding to make an AoE attack against the command node and the archer.
Yep. And you use your
Let's start with
initiative for the command node, for the Hunter Lock.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
One smart gun. That's a definite hit, dealing a bunch of damage, structuring it again. 2 loses its dispersal shield.
All right, and my prototype.
Yep. Main target command node, and then one separate against the archer.
Yep.
Do nat 20s do anything? Good question. Not for...
Brutal only.
Yeah, not for Rubicon, I'm afraid. 20s and above, not nat 20s, just 20 and above on an attack roll is a crit, meaning you can reroll the damage again. It doesn't matter on the smart gun because the smart gun has fixed for damage.
Yeah.
Prototype weapon misses the command node. And one separate attack roll against the archer. That's a hit. The archer has resistance against all attacks because it is linked up to the node. Takes 4.
And that will be my turn for right now. Yeah.
Plonks down a mine in the mine dimension.
Isn't he slowed?
He is, which means he only gets to move 4 space.
Okay.
So slowed is basically you cannot boost. No boosting.
Yeah.
Just one,
Okay.
just your normal movement, which is 4 in the Siege case. Puts on the mine somewhere. We might never find out where. You can actually, if you do a scan by doing a systems check, and it will reveal every mine within your sensors. And the Cedar is going to lock onto the Rubicon. And that is its turn. Ends the float, not the impaired. Leaving Paladin. And Experiment.
All right. Experiment, do you want to go or do you want me to go? Z?
Yep. Sorry. I could go because I'd like to
Alright.
take out that.
Go ahead.
Just saying, I got the node and the archer next turn because
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
do?
because I got another shot of the 12 line with
Alright.
3d6. So
Will you be able to take out its last structure and such?
yes,
It
definitely.
is also worth noting that they will get to act first. So it might be better for us to try and take out who we can now before they get another turn.
Fair.
I'm going to move and boost as a free action.
Yep, the free, definitely.
Uh, 8. And then we're going to unload everything into the archer.
Alright, so the archer is linked up to the command node, giving it resistance against all attacks.
Yeah, don't take out the command node, please.
Okay,
That
okay
thing
then.
is making so much more dangerous.
All right, then I'm okay because I was under the impression I'm going to move then within 3. And then we're going to unload both shotguns and then free. I can do both shotguns and the machine gun now, yes, because of core power?
Nope.
If you barrage and then use skirmish, you could use everything, yes. Barrage only fires 2 mounts normally, so that would be a main and a heavy, flex heavy, whatever, and whatever weapons are on those mounts.
Okay.
Core power allows you for 1 boost as a reaction, not any action.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're going to then use my for once per scene fire the last gun. So now we're in 3. I can now fire both shotguns at 2 accuracy.
Correct. Absolutely right. Number 1 shotgun. That's a crit. Roll another d6, please. So you now you crit because you rolled above a 20, and now you roll another d6 for because of the damage of the shotgun, and you now can pick the higher result, which means you take 4.
Yes. And then the second shotgun.
Shotgun.
2.
That's a miss.
Nope. Wow, really? With everything? Goddamn.
Yep, natural 1 on the d20.
And then a no, and then we're going to shoot the machine gun at 0. Hooray!
Correct. That's a miss.
And misses. Nice. All right.
Yeah, you still got a reaction boost.
I guess might as well. Can I? I guess I could just move right up into it.
Good.
Or move right into this dude.
Keep in mind, I'm going to be detonating at the end of my next turn, so you don't want to be in blast 2 of me when I finish moving.
Alright.
And I'm going to be attempting to take as many of them with me as possible.
Alright, so I'm going to move here then.
Okay.
Here would be good?
Yeah,
Or...
that would be fine, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to move right there into his face.
Wonderful. The node gets to go again. Node will attempt to recharge its shield. I feel this is prudent.
So wait, did we just go to the next turn?
No, the node just takes another turn because it gets to.
Gotcha.
It's an elite.
Okay.
So it recharges the shields, and I think it's best if it just gives itself the shield. Gives itself 3 stacks of shield.
What does that do?
The resistance against the next 3 attacks that hit the node. The node cannot move out of the way of this because it is stationary itself. So that's a quick left, and with that we're going to... Oh no, sorry, destroy the shield, didn't I? Probably did.
Yeah, you destroyed shields.
Yep, I remember. No shields for me. Still can't move out of the way. It's going to invade you, Rubicon. Consume the lock-on. Take 2 heat, become impaired. It's then going to invade you, Experiment. Oh no, can't. Locks onto you.
It can full action. Oh wait, no, it can't, because it's not Witch, isn't it?
NPCs don't get to do the same quick tech
Yeah.
twice as a full tech. Not even witches, by the way. I think. Maybe
Oh.
there's a system, but
There
baseline
might be a
witches
system.
don't.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Today I learned.
And that is its second turn.
Alright. That leaves me left.
Correct.
Alright, guys, so I can charge for the
Do it.
stick, or I can help you take out the group.
Do it. Charge for the stick.
Charge for the
Charge
stick.
Me.
So that means I end up here.
That's good. I have 1 quick
And-
left.
I just want to use the war pipe.
The warp pipe. You want to throw it?
Yeah, throw it.
Why don't you use your assault rifle against the 1 health tendril?
Because
Oh,
the
it's
warp
1
pike is way better. It's way cooler. Throw the
Because
spear.
the war pike is the war pike is my signature. That's why I keep going for it.
I
I'm
love
trying to
it.
Get away from using the hammer. So war pike.
Please say.
Accuracy, submit.
Accuracy 2 accuracy. Yep.
Submit.
That does it. Warpike pierces all tendrils.
Yep. And has the leadership die I given been used?
Not yet, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
So I can't reissue another one, correct?
You should still have one left. Or can you only issue one leadership at a time?
Okay, so here's my question then. If I issue another one, does it make the other one go away?
Let's
Let's
see.
find out.
Leader.
No, doesn't say anything about that.
Then I would like to give a leadership die to Stalwart.
Oh boy.
And basically request that he blast the shit out of those mofos.
Oh, cool.
Let's go for it.
Yep, and then I will code one as soon as I select my dude again.
We're going to round 3. We're getting a new cedar from the south side of the map. Stepping in. And we ended on a player. So we're going to start with a NPC. What happened is this puts up 3 and the grain launch is how far? 8, okay. So it puts out a mine. In the mine dimension.
No, the line dimension.
And then the cedar is going to shoot this space Rubicon. With a Grav grenade launcher. It has knockback 1. That's... Can you guess where the mine is? It's gonna shoot you at 1 difficulty. Dumb drone. 19 hits though. Get pushed, you take 2 damage, get pushed back onto this space.
Of course.
Which
Well, I guess there's a mine there.
There's a mine there.
Do
So
they insta-mine? I have to ask.
what?
Do they instantly arm?
I think so. Otherwise, this would be very boring. Once deployed, the Sirius mines detonate when a hostile character moves over them, creating a blast one explosion. All the Sirius mines are invisible, can't be targeted. Yep.
Okay, so they don't want like, player mines at all.
They're not.
Thanks,
No,
cheat
they're.
people.
That is. Yeah. No.
They
Exactly.
cheat. Yeah, they cheat.
You get to make that save. Oh, you made that save with 1 accuracy, and you fail, so you take another 8. So this mine blows up your face.
God damn it.
That is the correct response.
Like, this entire thing is just like, I invented Rube Goldberg, the enemy type.
Yeah.
Like,
That's exactly
look,
right.
Rainmakers. Look, Rainmakers. They shoot the javelins, and they knock you into the javelins.
Earlier
Weird.
today, you should have seen it. 1 Rainmaker triggered 2 mines, 3 javelins, and kicked 3 people with the rockets, dealing 55 damage and 1 activation overall. That was absolutely nuts.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fear me.
You want to go?
I'm 4 solid core charges.
Perfect. Let's do it. Want to see it?
Okay. This is a line 16 now, so that tentacle
Yes.
over there is
Yep.
not having a great day.
Also fucked.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're making this a
let's-
barrage, or
This is going to be a barrage, yes.
Okay. so the
I'm
core burn
firing the
goes
solid
through there?
core
Mhm.
and
Accuracy.
the Andromeda. Yes, I know about the accuracy. I'm going to save the accuracy for the Andromeda because the accuracy only affects 1 roll. rather
Nope, it
than
doesn't.
all of them.
It's per action.
Oh, it doesn't?
It's per action.
Oh, it's per action.
It's per
Really?
action. Yep, it's per action worded. Mhm.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Leadership
okay.
dice are completely OP bonkers. The question is just who do you shoot with the Andromeda? You need to declare that before
Okay.
you make the
Uh,
attacks.
the Andromeda's going for the Cedar. There.
Perfect.
That
You got it.
one. I hate him in particular. Okay, so I've got 1 accuracy on everything I'm doing. This is great.
Correct.
Okay,
That's a
well,
miss.
that one misses, unfortunately.
The
So
archer.
Okay. Separate attack. 1. There.
That's a hit on the
Another
archer. Take 7 damage. And the
Potential
tendril is
of
entirely
all
fucked.
Okay, right. Now we have the Andromeda against the RC defense there.
That's a hit. The 6 damage is reduced to 4, and the 3 burn just cuts through. through, so takes 7.
It has 2 armor? Huh.
Yup, I think so. You sure?
Okay.
Yep, 2 armor.
Showing a
I was
1.
just reading the shield, that's all.
Oh, sorry, the
Yeah.
shield is the dispersal shield. Good thing you mentioned it.
Ah,
So
okay.
that is... Does burn... I always forget. Is burn considered damage?
I'm pretty sure, although if it isn't mentioned in a thing, then it isn't affected by it, because burn's weird like that.
Yeah, let's put on dispersal again. Resistance to damage and heat from the next 1d3 attacks that hit.
Probably resists then, because unless
Yeah.
it specifies that it doesn't resist burn.
So 9,
yeah.
7 takes 4 damage overall then.
Okay. I can work with it. We're gonna overcharge for 1d6 plus 4 heat.
Don't
so
forget
that-
again to eject, please.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
know. So that's 8 heat. Okay, cool. We're in danger zone. It's a shame I can't do any more attacks. Where can I get with my frost fangs?
Sure.
To do that. That's 8 hex. I don't want to do that because experiment's there. Shit, I was kind of banking on him not moving. It's blast 2 for the explosion, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
take out
that's your
the.
magical.
that works.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to use my normal movement and my boost to go like this.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my overcharge action to eject. That puts me 5 spaces away. My choice. So I'm going to place myself in this lovely smoke cloud and give them a lovely wave as my mech detonates. How do I roll the detonation again?
All reactor core
46.
safeguards are
Also
now
put on the list.
non-functional.
Perfect.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Another one for the list.
Another one for the list.
And another one bites dust.
If they have 8 HP, this is not an attack, this is a save. If they have 8
correct.
HP or less, they die outright. because
The
even
question
if they
is-
save, they'll take 8.
Do I get to pick which order, or do you get to pick?
It just happens. Like, as in it's a burst, so it should happen all at the same time, question mark? Unless you mean like a resistance thing, or...
Yep. Because if the node dies
If-
first, the resistance is gone, so.
Okay. I presume because it's closer, it'll get hit first. I work by that.
Fair.
Logic,
Fair
you must
argument.
say, at least.
Fair
Yeah.
argument. Entirely unsupported by the rules, but I like it, so we'll take it.
The rules
And
don't say a lot of things, it's annoying.
it's true. So the archer is no longer investiture, no longer adjacent, so it will take the save at 1 difficulty.
If it makes the save, it takes 8.
Yeah, it would survive.
Oh, it would! Wow,
Yep, but it doesn't make the save.
that's a shame. Bye-bye!
2 heaps of molten slag.
Of course. That's the only way for Stalwart's mechs to end. Okay, that is my turn.
Yep. Already on the list, by the way, is an end turn button for pilots.
Oh, yes, right.
That is
Oh,
already
I
on
can
them.
just use this.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But you made one? Oh, this is
No, I just put the mech one
Oh.
on my hotline. It only works if you have a token selected, so I have to select the
Smart.
mech on pilot. Yeah.
Ooh,
Jerry rigging that shit.
I like it.
Like his mech web.
Moves 3 for A to here, and we'll put a mine into the mine dimension. And that is the
I
Swedish turn.
really love Shermans.
This isn't Sherman exclusive. I've done this with Everest. It's great. It's even better with Everest, arguably, because you can do so much more damage with HMG and the free actions and stuff.
Experiment. You wanna go? Or
Okay.
Rubicon?
Sure. We're going to.
All of you can go. I'm out of NPCs. They all just died.
Oh, okay.
All my friends are dead.
All my friends are dead. Awesome. We're gonna move. Hell, we're gonna. Is
Don't
this
forget the one to your south as well.
the what?
Focus fire, or take out the one that's already damaged first.
Yeah.
Right. I just wanted to make note that there was another one.
Yep. Giving my friend cover.
This won't work.
Combined arms.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need. Sorry. I'm gonna need the exact line where you move. I'm gonna need the exact spaces you
Does
move
it-
through.
Let's see. Oh, I see now.
I need the exact spaces you move through. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work. All right, you're fine. there's things happening in the mind dimension.
Yeah, I figured as much. And Z's sixth sense was tickling. Let me just check to make sure that tactical pilot sheet, tactical, just checking on combined arms. Oh, as long as I'm engaged. Never mind. Stuff. We're gonna fire. We're gonna fire a machine gun and a shotgun.
Definitely.
Actually, no. Yeah, machine gun and shotgun. We're gonna
Machine
go
gun neutral, shotgun at 2 accuracy.
Nope.
Misses barely.
2.
That's a hit.
There we go.
For 3 damage.
Screw you. Free action.
Oh, sorry. Actually, oh no, this person has gone away. Got it.
Oh, okay. I've only used one of my 3. So the second one is I think I used 2. I used 1 last time. I think. Did I? No. I'm gonna use the second one to give it to Rubicon.
Mm-hmm.
So tell him to finish off the cedar in front of us. So I assume that's something he wants to do.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
All right, cool.
All right. And Rubicon, you can go, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to barrage with my prototype weapon and my heavy machine gun.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to step away first to not incur the soft cover from the cloud?
Boy, that feels like a trap.
No, I'm just offering, because otherwise it takes off cover.
So if I moved like here, for example, would I be able to, or?
You would need to be on this line somewhere to ignore the soft cover.
Okay.
One more.
But then wouldn't I? Like, is this?
Because now you're adjacent to size 1. Adjacent doesn't incur the cover at all.
Okay.
You just shoot over this crystal and at no cover now.
Yep. So first prototype at that much.
Oof. Oof. All right, that's a lot of damage.
And then the HMG at
Neutral.
no.
No.
Disadvantage from it being inaccurate, advantage from core power, and then advantage from leadership die.
Ah, perfect. Yep, absolutely right. Accuracy. Go. Yep, that. Oh, all right. 13 damage.
Delete that, man.
And I will call that a turn.
Perfect. And Paladin.
So, you guys want me to leave this other frame alone and go get the thing and let you guys handle it? Okay.
Yeah, that's our objective. You go get it.
So you can move. Wait a second. You can core power boost, and then normal boost over. Or what's your movement? Sorry.
12 total.
What's your movement in one move? I mean, your movement is speed 4. So you can move 4 with your free boost, start a regular boost to there, and then you could interrupt your regular boost with your normal movement to move back out for 4 to there.
With the stick.
With the stick. Correct.
Okay.
You can plonk. You can take up the stick. Should be controllable by you, and you can plonk it on adjacent to you anywhere. You can also put it in front of you if you like.
You're just sitting there running with this stick in your hand.
And now, in theory, you still have 3 spaces left from your normal boost because you interrupted your normal boost with a movement.
Okay.
But you can't move with the stick, so...
Correct. The stick will be staying in place. If you move now.
Oh,
It might be just to throw that away. The move, I mean. Keep the stick.
Yeah. So yeah, I will code 1 where I'm at.
Perfect. In that
Wait,
case,
what?
we're going
Which
to
one?
round
There we go.
4 out of 8. We're getting a new friend. Who will be our friend today? I want an archer. And we're starting with a...
where is it?
with a cedar. Now, Paladin, we'll have to play some mind games.
Oh,
We'll have to play some mind games here, Paladin.
cease.
I'm going to put a mine down, and I'm going to put a screenshot into VC, and we'll find out. Don't look into VC.
You're gonna...
That will spoil the surprise.
Oh. Don't look into VC.
Don't look into VC. Is VC closed for everybody?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Aye, Captain.
I mean, he
There's-
can only drop that adjacent to him, right?
No, he drops it within 3 spaces of himself.
Seed is cheap. We'll put it that way.
Good luck.
Okay.
All right. Who's available turn then?
Paladin, you might want to go first, just so Experiment and Rubicon can kind of maybe try and relay over to you.
Is this thing like in my hand, on my back?
So it's mech size. It's a mech size USB stick. You need to pick it up and carry it around and then plonk it back down.
Oh my god.
Just saying, by the way, because of the way that most things that are dragged for escorts work, if you set the mine off, it won't actually harm the USB stick, because that's not how mines work. They work the second that someone walks into them, so the USB stick will be outside at that point.
The reason I was asking
yeah,
is to
okay.
determine whether I want to not move and just attack this guy in front of me, or try to move.
I would recommend trying to move, because you can't... Like, the only thing that you can lose is health. That's it.
Correct.
That's nothing else.
Like here, maybe?
You
Is it
could,
we-
yeah.
Because then we can boost over and then basically like baton past that thing.
Either way works,
So
technically.
you want me to do that instead of taking my full movement?
You can only move the stick with the normal movement, so if you can move further with normal move, go for it. If it requires a boost, the stick's not going to move with you because of how it works. Yeah.
Got you. So then I will take your recommendation.
Paladin, please open the VC Discord text chat and look at the screenshot provided.
Yep. That's what I figured.
Please open the envelope. Give me an agility save. At 1 accuracy because you are core powered.
And the
At
stick's fine.
one accuracy.
At 1
Yep.
accuracy. Yep.
Wait. So saves, agility,
Yep.
submit,
1
accuracy, submit, 1, submit.
22 does it. You evade the blast, the main blast, but you take 4 from like shrapnel.
That's fine. So,
Very nice.
so can I attack with this thing
Yeah,
while I have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's now just another object next to you. Now,
Okay,
Just-
so
You also might want to pull it in front of you instead of behind you where it is right now.
could put it there if you like. Yep.
why?
Easier for us to grab it.
Okay. Sorry. Then yeah, I can. Yep. All right. And then I'm just gonna. I want to do this.
You can still attack, right?
That's a miss.
Or not.
Okay.
And I will code 1.
All right.
All right, want me to get next Rubicon? After, obviously.
Yeah,
The archer.
Probably be better for you.
Archer's going to lock on, shoot you. Oh, sorry. Already have lock on. Just shoot you then. Assume lock on. Soft cover impaired. Lock on 1 difficulty. Oops. difficulty. Dealing 5 damage, it's then going to use its suppression on you. Meaning it shoots you a bunch and you become impaired, and next time you move, it's basically a heavy gunner. Next time you move, it will shoot at you.
Oh, okay.
And that's its turn.
Wait, I mean, target. Wait, sorry. When I become impaired, what happens?
You take 1 difficulty on everything, basically.
Oh, okay, so with the core power, I'm just at normal again.
Yeah, the impairment will stop as soon as as you move, it will then shoot you, and the impairment will be gone.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm moving, so go ahead and shoot.
All right. So moving target shoots you at 1 accuracy, meaning you impaired. It's the same again. It's just at 1 difficulty. For 17. 5 damage. They're now no longer impaired.
Am I locked on still?
Nope. Consume that.
Okay. So I get to here then.
Mhm.
I don't think you have any more mind games.
You'd be surprised.
Quick question.
Yes.
You used boost for all of that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I've used
good.
my boost, the
Just checking.
pre-boost.
Yep.
I understand what's going on here.
Yep.
So
Okay.
then I'm going to move 4 to basically go back, put the thing in front of me, and then with my other quick action, I'm going to shoot the archer with the HMG.
Sounds good. It's going to be at neutral.
Mm-hmm. Let me click on it. HMG.
Roll me
Rip
another,
the archer.
roll me another
Roll
2d6, please.
2d6. Yeah.
2d6.
Jesus.
No, okay. So you take 15 damage for this archer, leaving him quite damaged.
She just snaps to the side and just unloads everything into him. Taking 8 points off of my mech. Eat this. Shit.
All right. And that is your turn. Unless you want to overcharge.
What? Take a d6.
Mm-hmm.
I've got plenty of core stress, so why not?
Let's do it.
So
That's
d6.
scary.
Can't. The stalwart seal of approval.
2. Can you? Thank you. And then we're gonna open fire with the HMG again. I want that man dead.
I'm gonna do it again. That's a hit and does it.
Just holds down the trigger.
Perfect.
All right, and then Rubicon, my man.
All right, going to free boost up to the USB stick.
Also, experiment the mines of the amount of mines you just narrowly dodge during your turn is unreal. You flirted with death there real hard.
I'm
Superior by design.
All right.
I'm going to, let's see, move. I just need to move, so I don't need to do it fancy. So I've got a hunter lock and then skirmish the cedar with my smart gun.
Absolutely. And that is 7 damage, reduced to 5.
And then I'm just going to start scooting. I'll just leave the USB stick there, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Perfect. And that leaves just Stalwart.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I'll move here. Can I see that cedar?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. In which case, I get to fire my. Hang on, I need to find it.
Kinetic rocket launcher.
No, you didn't want
no,
that one.
I edited it, so it's actually a. I don't have any accuracy or difficulty, so yeah, it's a Roach grenade launcher. And it was supposed to be originally.
There, got it.
Didn't kill him. Right, so that's 4
that's a
damage
hit
if it hits.
for 2
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
Mine just showed up apparently.
Yeah, I wanted to show experiment how close they were
Okay.
to
Cool.
demise. It's just mind games. More mind games. Bring into
Alrighty.
round 5. And looking pretty good for you. So let's mix it up a bit. Put an archer in play. The archer's gonna move and boost right to here. Cannot move the USB stick while NPC is adjacent, because that's fun. Archer's going to shoot at experiment. Add 1 difficulty. Missing reliable 3 structure.
Paints only once per game.
Yes, paint is permanently destroyed after you make the roll. After
Okay.
you succeed in the roll. It's permanently destroyed.
Okay. So then it is back to 15. I take a structure. So that's 3. Could you? Oh,
But I got it.
okay. And then I roll a d6.
Yep, 1d6. Oh,
What's that?
that's stunned. Again,
Okay.
best result. Most fun result.
Okay.
Alright, that's the archer's turn.
All right. Fuck. All right. Well, I did my best. I did a lot.
True.
Paladin, can you get over here to help get this thing off me, or should I just go ahead and lay into it?
Get what off who? Get the new archer off him? Yeah, I can make it all the way over there.
Yeah, if it's next to the thing, I can't move it, so...
Correct.
You just need
needs
to
to
knock
be
him
away.
back, basically.
Yeah.
Mind games. Sorry.
You are enjoying that joke far too much.
I just saw that joke. I didn't even intend for it the first time.
Oh no. Ugh.
Right.
Alright, how many attacks can I do now?
How many boosts did you do? You made a normal move, a boost, free boost?
It was so I moved my full distance, which was 12.
That's
so
two
that is-
boosts. You get
yeah.
quick action.
Got 1 quick action left with which you can skirmish, meaning you fire off 1 weapon mount.
Or you could have made that boost as an overcharge and then have a full action left so you can barrage.
I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna spear again.
Yep, 1 spear into the archer. At 2 accuracy.
Yep.
That's a definite hit, and you can reroll the damage for 1d6. And you can push back the archer either to this space or to this space.
Wow.
Roll 20's cursed, don't worry.
Yep.
You did what you
Yep.
needed to.
Yep. Where he's at is just fine. And then I will code 1 it.
Alright. Oh, I have a cedar still. Wonderful.
Where?
Yeah, you do.
What?
The one that I shot earlier.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, him. Nerd.
On that space. Hits you for 2.
Well, yes, I go right here.
Yep, you automatically fail your agility save and take another 8.
Alright, so that's a total 10 then.
10 damage.
Alright, so I'm down to 5. High.
And that's the cedar's turn.
All right. I'm going to say that Rubicon goes next,
Mhm.
just so, because
Yeah.
otherwise it would just be...
Keep it moving. Yeah.
Yep, just going to straight in. And then I'm going to barrage the archer with a prototype and then a heavy machine gun.
Are you keeping track of those charges at all, or?
Yeah, I have been.
Okay.
I rolled really well. I rolled a 5.
I know. I'm just because I'm not at all.
I have. Let's just say I have one more charge left, just to make it simple.
Perfect. Oh, I see. So you also haven't been keeping track. That's fine.
Well, I have it written down, but then yeah.
All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's either my second to last or last charge. But
All
let's
right.
just say it's my last.
Perfect.
So, prototype rifle.
Crit. Another d6 for 5 damage.
And then the HM. Yeah. That should be net neutral.
Net neutral. Yep. That's another hit for 10.
And that will be my turn.
Great. Experiment. Your turn.
I clear stun.
Yep. Your turn. And Stalwart.
Good turn.
Well, I'm never making it to any of those, so
You just
I'm
want to
gonna
throw
just
yourself into the tendrils and let yourself be
No.
ripped apart?
no.
Okay.
Pass, chief. It wouldn't rip me apart. I have an assault hard suit.
Ooh.
I think that would do something, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna start poking around the command node, see if there's anything left I can take as a souvenir.
All right. Well, we can structure experiment once more because it's funny, but I don't think we're getting that USB stick back ever. Let's shoot at you. Experiment at 1 difficulty misses you. Take 3 unreliable. Archer will move and boost to there. Desperately hold on to the USB stick and end its turn.
Smells like it's time to spear it again.
Yep.
Oh, I'll do it. You just wait.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to boost. You just walk up to it and barrage it.
I just walk up and beat him up.
You can,
Take his lunch money.
if you wanna.
Take his lunch money.
Actually, you could use you're an Everest, right? So you could just use your free boost, and then you would still have like a movement left or whatever.
Well,
Barrage.
hold on. No. First, you don't want to give it a difficulty, right? So
Melee
move here.
doesn't take
It's
difficulty
barrage.
from-
Melee doesn't take difficulty. Get you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know
Only
if he has
range.
guns. Or...
There are
Paladin
big
is
fucking-
all melee all the time.
There's an assault rifle, but it's a token gesture.
So we're gonna lead off with the war pike.
Absolutely.
Give him the business. Yes.
That is some of the business. I'm assuming you don't want to use knockback to knock it out of heavy melee range.
You could still move up, couldn't he?
Not in the middle of a barrage.
Oh, yeah, you're probably gonna kill it. So
Yep. 1 heavy melee?
No.
Oh, wow.
That's at 1 accuracy, so roll me d6, please. Because your core power. You can still make it. That doesn't do it, though.
Thanks, Roll20. Real cool.
yeah, real cool.
Yeah. So
Unless you want to overcharge for d6 heat, I'm afraid that's your turn.
Probably could.
Aha! Succeed. Easy. And you get 1 more quick, which you can use with your heavy melee or your war pike.
go with the war pike.
It is the cooler weapon. Yep, that does it.
And even though it's dead, I do want to send its body parts flying back 5.
Style.
Flies back 5 spaces. Great. I don't think anyone can prevent this USB stick from leaving the map.
It's lost to the sofa.
It's lost. We acquired the short-term memories of the NHP floor, who's governing this planet. So it won't even remember that we were here to implant my vacation plans into its brain.
Hell yeah.
Because that's the convoluted plot for this week.
Hell yeah.
By the numbers.
Absolutely by the numbers.
Not gonna lie, really need to just get rid of that assault rifle.
Just
Yeah,
get like
just-
throwing knives or something.
Another charged blade, right? So you can now do armor piercing.
Oh, that'd be good.
But I think after this mission, you're getting a new frame anyway, Paladin.
Yeah, I am.
That's
I will have
exciting.
Sal. Yeah, it is.
Dual deck sweepers with accuracy.
The only problem being my current play style has just really been to run up and hammer stuff, and now I won't be able to do that.
Let's get into it. Paladin, this was your third mission. You go to
Yep.
license level 2. Perfect.
Yep.
Save that. Stalwart.
This is my fourth. I'm at 2.5 now.
That's oh no, you're lost in the files because you had this ridiculous name change. What's your new name? Vanguard?
Vanguard, yes.
Oh no, you're just entirely lost.
It's okay. I've kept track of it with my nickname. It's fine.
What was your nickname before that?
It was only Stalwart. So unless you put me down as my actual Discord ID, which
What's
I can
your-
post in
what's-
Mission 6,
What's
then
your Discord? Yeah, okay.
I've posted Mission 6 there.
Perfect. We'll find you. Don't worry about it. You're on
Yeah.
file. You're on file somewhere. And Rubicon. This is your third mission. That means lesson level 2.
Rubicon, you're muted.
Congrats.
Congrats. Which frame are you going for?
Pegasus.
Ah,
Very nice.
Yes.
wonderful. And last but not least, Experiment. You just completed your first mission, thus you will be going to lesson level 1.
Yes. Gonna be taking a little LL in Tortuga. Get me some fucking deck sweepers.
Dex sweepers are pretty fun. They are pretty fun. All right, and with that, I hope you enjoyed the session.
I had a lot of fun. Yes.
Yeah.
I did too.
Recon needs like a homebrew rework. for
Yeah,
us.
I will look at Recon real hard during the break. I am never happy with how Recon plays out.
I have a question.
Yes.
I ripped another mech apart. Do I get a second Medal of Valor?
Yeah, but I can't give you another roll, right? I can't give you the same roll twice. Otherwise, I would totally. But Discord wasn't allowed. But we can pin another Medal of Valor onto you. No worries.
Huzzah!
All right.
Fantastic. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you in 2 weeks, and also during those 2 weeks, I'll see you. At some point, I'll stream a video game called Interpoint. It's gonna be the big memes. And otherwise, I'll see you in the Discord.
Yeah.
All right.
See you.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Thank you.
For the game.
All right. That's that. One more mission left in season 1 of Interpoint Station. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Next game is starting in 7, 5 hours, 8 hours. 8 hours. Have fun when you do my best on Discord, you'll scream. Okay, I'll do that. And take it easy, everybody. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, if you can. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with Interpoint Station. And I'll see you around. Take it easy, everybody.